Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading for people who are very focused and serious about improving their manifesting ability. One, because it's a God-given talent that I don't know that we take for granted as much as it is drummed out of us. We're told one way or another, get serious. That can't happen. Manifesting is putting in your head, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, basic ideas, things that talk to you, that speak to you on a very deep level. Doesn't make any difference whether the people around you get it. I don't care how much you're connected to them, how much you love them, they love you, you got a friendship. Doesn't make any difference. We come into this world alone, we leave alone. Our path is solitary. That doesn't mean that we do it without people, but it's our path. And we cannot anticipate or expect others to make sense out of our path. It's our path. So, manifesting allows you to A, find your path, B, connect to it, C, start to develop it. Here's where it gets interesting. You may have a specific design in your head. Very often, people somewhere between 10 and 20 years of age have this moment. Not everybody, but most, I think, where they have this idea, this ambition, and they kind of follow through on it, some consciously, some subconsciously, but they all follow through. That's manifesting. And you see how it shows up in your life. But here's the tricky part. It may not show up exactly the way you imagined it would. So some people walk away from it going, no, that's not what I was thinking. Is that what I... No. It is, exactly. It's just with a different paint scheme, with a different suit or pair of shoes or whatever. Something is different about it. It came to you in a way that you weren't expecting. So the idea is to get you to focus in on your manifesting capabilities so that you can be the best that you can be and you can spread that light to others around you. That's the key. Help brighten and lighten the lights for others, okay? The ones who are receptive to it. My job is to inspire you, so let's get to the inspiration part, huh? Here you see 5 cards. That's all you're going to see. I want to minimize visual distractions. We are visually distracted enough already. Stuff is being thrown at us left and right, and it's being thrown at us like this to confuse us, to overload us, to have us say at some point, hell, I can't keep up with it anyway. Who cares? You care. That's your job. You want to manifest? That's your job. So let's begin. The middle card, the oracle card, is serendipity. What is serendipity? Well, it's luck, basically. Things kind of move in your direction, kind of fall into place. It's that little karmic kind of a thing that surprises you every time it happens. Yeah, but I didn't do anything. It just came to me. That's serendipity. And the number up in the right-hand corner in 1 and 8, which equals 9, which means completion. But 1, if you break the number down, 1 means beginning something, and 8 is materialization. So you're trying to take this element of luck, good fortune in your life. And I'm not saying it's sitting on your doorstep right now this moment, but it's coming. So be open. So you take this element of good fortune and luck and really step into it like it belongs to you. You believe it. Roll the dice. This is a tremendous opportunity. Now you're going to be encouraged a little bit. Let's go all the way to the left here with the cards. 8 of Cups. Cups are things we're attached to, people we're attached to. We like to go, well, we love, there's some kind of romantic relationship. There may be, but that's not the key. It is the connection of the heart. And that comes in all different flavors, doesn't it? You have some friends, some super friends. You have some family, someone you love, All those things are different degrees, but they're connections. And so we're looking at this particular card to see a full moon, just past one, so probably coming up at the end of the month, another full moon due. And basically, the Eight of Cups says you have to walk away from something or someone that you have been attached to. It's unfulfilled. You just, maybe at one point in your life it was really great, and now it's, well, the flame is burned out. Or the connection has been somehow activated. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away to a new direction, turning your back, burning bridges. Of course, you're really not going to have much of a choice. The card right next to it is the Tower card. Tower card is also a situation of sudden changes. It's an upheaval. It's a wake-up call. So something will happen in your life which will force you to leave behind people or things you have been attached to. You thought were important, but when this thing happens, you'll go, nah, I don't need them. I'm okay. It's going to leave you a little bit kind of disjointed because you're used to these things. You're used to these people. But you will know it's done. And there's no putting a Band-Aid on it. There's no stitching it up. There's none. This is time to begin. Roll the dice. You have good fortune, even though it may not feel like it at that point when you're walking away from something that or someone that you've really been connected with. And there will be a separation. The Tower card says yes, you will not have much to say about it. But it's okay. That very act will bring on the Knight of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. Knights always have gifts. This knight will bring knowledge, incisiveness, acting with certainty. So if you were at this point to say, geez, I got to walk away from this person, I got to walk away from this place, this thing, whatever, God, I really don't want it. But, there's a connection, man. There's an attachment. That Tower moment will change it all to the point where you get a revelation. The Knight of Swords, you go, God, I see why. I see why I have to go. It makes sense. But it may not, because of the pain of the Eight of Cups and the Tower put together, it may not feel that way in the beginning. But you have serendipity, you have good fortune following you. So be open to it. That's really the key. That's where the Knight of Swords comes in. And you will, it's going to be clear. It's going to be absolutely crystal clear, no guessing. One of the reasons that it's happening is to reset your value system. That is the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are values. Very often, and I think unfortunately in tarot, they talk about money. I think that's shallow, and it's really not getting to the cause, to the heart of the matter. Pentacles are what we value. And we have been instructed, hypnotized, like lemmings, like the sheep we often are. We have been conditioned to go, oh, money, ooh, job, ooh, house, ooh, car, ooh. All the stuff outside, none of the stuff inside. The real values come from the inside and go out. Love, friendship, positivity, gratitude, purpose, meaning, health. Those are the real values. And the Four of Pentacles says you are going through this. You're leaving something or someone you're attached to. You have no choice. It will leave you one way or another. But when it happens, it will free you to re-examine what's really important to you. And that's going to be great, because that will begin the period of good fortune. Does that mean you're going to be lucky for the rest of your life? No. But you will have an opportunity to take something that feels fairly uncomfortable, fairly unpleasant, and turn it into a brand new life. You have that choice. It's your choice. It's always your choice. That's why we are helping you manifest. More manifestation tomorrow. Tao Manifesting Tarot. Hope you're here with me. If not, between now and the next time we do tarot together, peace and blessings.